A report this week noted that the earnings gap between those with college degrees and those without is bigger than it's ever been. College graduates now earn 56% more than high school grads. There's a Twin Cities group that's been working to close this opportunity gap by getting sixth graders interested in college. The group is called Breakthrough Twin Cities, and they're making school visits this month. Applications are due in February. Here to talk about this approach is Breakthrough Twin Cities Senior Program Director Daniel Bernal. Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You know, when I heard it was for sixth graders, my first thought was, it seems kind of young. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, we find that early intervention is the best way to close what we refer to as the opportunity gap. So there's the achievement gap, which has to do with the predictability of achievement based on factors like race, socioeconomic status. But even the students that are high performing from low-income backgrounds or students of color are graduating high school and attending college at the same rate as their more affluent white peers who are low performing. So that opportunity gap, the opportunities aren't there for them, and that's something that we help them with. So we look at the barriers that they're facing in their lives and help them navigate those. They're amazing. We just help support them on that path to college.
Is this a summer school program?
The best way I think of describing it as it's summer school meets summer camp. So one of the ways that we hook students in our 6-year program is to really get that amazing energy started, passion for learning, passion for getting to college when they're in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. So that's when our summer program happens. And we do that by recruiting talented, diverse college students to become their teachers for the summer. So many of these teachers look like them. Last year, 60% of our faculty was teachers of color, compared to about 10% across the state of Minnesota. And so when you transform the educational experience and opportunities for those 7th, 8th, and 9th graders, the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade years become so much easier, and our seniors are able to get about $35,000 on average each year in scholarships.
The pictures here on the screen look like they're having a great time. What kinds of immersive situations do the kids get themselves into that excites them?
Yeah, so you know, when you mentioned summer school, we have classes in math, science, literature, and writing, but the students can't wait to get there and participate in the hands-on, engaging creative activities. It is not an environment that they have experienced elsewhere. They say, why can't school be more like Breakthrough? This is amazing. So it really ignites their passion for learning, something that they already have had when they come here, but really gets them going on that path, accelerates them.
Are these motivated kids that would do fine without any help other than the traditional school? Not
necessarily. Statistically, as I said, they're graduating high school and attending college at low rates, around 11 to 40%, depending on the demographic. But so it really is something that is making the difference for these students, and we hope that that has a ripple effect. Our teachers that we recruit and train, 70% of them go into education as a field, as a career field after they graduate. And that ripple effect is to produce more effective teachers that are passionate about working with students, that have experience working with middle school students. And that is something that can close the achievement gap over time. That's something we really believe in.
Yet not every kid is college material, though. But does this program perhaps push them in that direction, even if they're not quite showing that inclination?
So again, our students have to apply, and we select students who already have articulated that their goal is college. But as a 6th grader, they don't know what the path is. They don't know how to get there. So that's where we come in, and we help the families as well navigate all of those different obstacles that they have to face.
Is there a cost involved?
No, our program is completely tuition free, thanks in part to our partners, our foundation sponsors, and individuals, of course. So if anyone wants to know more information or wants to know how to support us, we have a website, breakthroughtwincities.org.
Is there a campus, or is it go to the schools?
Yeah, we do both. So our summer program is that intense experience, and we have multiple sites across the Twin Cities, and we work with host schools to use the space that they're not using during the summer. And then we also Breakthrough staff goes to the student schools during the school year to help support them along the way. We kind of get them tutoring resources if they need those, or help them understand how to get into honors courses and succeed in those.
Do you know, percentage-wise, how many kids actually make it to college?
Yeah, so of the students that stay with us for 6 years, 100% of them have gone on to a 2 or 4 year college. 95% are 4-year.
Waiting list?
Yes, absolutely. So
You need to expand.
Exactly. We're in the process of looking at expansion opportunities, and it really comes down to support for the program. We know it works, and we need people to help us make that a reality.
Give the website again.
BreakthroughTwinCities.org.
All right.
Exciting.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.